Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice. This is Brett. I'm helping you practice your way through the Hal Leonard guitar method, and we are currently on page 25 in book 1 with number 50, Greensleeves. If you're enjoying the videos so far, please do me the favor of doing all the YouTube stuff, subscribe, share the videos, hit me with a like, hit me with a comment, let me know what kind of guitar you're playing, what you're trying to get out of playing guitar, how long you've been playing, that sort of thing. Just let me know if you have any questions or whatever. So let's take a look at this tune. First of all, make sure your guitar is in tune. Standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. All right, so just make sure your guitar is in tune, standard tuning. And now, so what we need to do, this is a pretty long song. This is what, 32 measures long. And we have a couple of things that are going on in here. First of all, we're in 3/4 time. So if you've been doing the videos so far, the vast majority of our tunes are in 4/4 time, which means there are 4 beats to a measure. In this case, we have 3 beats to a measure. So don't say 4 when you do the counting. And also we have a pickup. For those who are new to this, a pickup is an incomplete measure that begins the tune and it starts on something other than beat 1. In this case, we're starting with a 1-beat pickup, which means we're starting on beat 3. All right. And that also means that if you look all the way down to the bottom of the tune, you've only got 2 beats in the last measure. And the reason for that is that there's a rule that says your pickup, if you have one, and your last measure have to combine to equal 1 full measure. So that's why there's a pickup at the beginning, 1 beat worth, and there's a beat missing from the last measure to make up for it. Okay, what else do we need to know? Quarter note's a 1 beat, of course, right? That's the filled in note with the stem. The half note, which is the not filled in with the stem, that's 2 beats. And we also have, because we're in 3, we also have dotted half notes. The half note with a dot next to it, the dot adds half the value of the half note. Half of 2 is 1, 2 plus 1, 3 beats. All right. What else do we need to know? Anything? Let's see. Our lowest note is our open A. And our next lowest note is, I think, our C. And I see a D. And I see an E. 2nd fret of the D string, E. And we have some Fs. Yeah, we've got some Fs. Third fret of the D string, F. Open G. 2nd fret of the G string, A. Open B. And I think the highest note we're playing in this tune is C, 1st fret of the B string, C. Okay, so this is going to be one of our longer videos because it's a 32 bar tune. But just like normal, we're going to say the notes so that we know what it is that we're looking at on the page. Music reading is very, very, very important. If you never learn to read music, you can be a pretty good guitar player. A lot of excellent guitar players have been. But if you want to play jazz, if you want to play classical, if you want to record in studio where people just put a piece of paper in front of you and say, play this, you have to be able to read. So let's give it a shot. Let's say the notes in time, and then we'll say and play, and we'll count and play. No playing this time, just say the notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. D, F, G, A, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, D, D, C, D, E, C, A, D, F, G, A, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, E, D, A, D, D, D. Now big jump to the C. C, C, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, 2, 3. D, D, E, E, A. 2. Big jump to the C again. C, C, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, E, D, A, D, 2, 3, D, 2, 3. Okay, so there we have it. We've said all of the notes. Now, if you missed any of those, it's okay. Once you get used to reading music, you're not going to make those mistakes anymore. You may misspeak, but you're not going to mistake one note for another if you're in the habit of saying the notes. So while we now play and say, we're also keeping track of the beats. So we're starting on beat 3. So it's basically 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so forth through the tune. So now we're saying the notes while playing, and we're also keeping track of the count in our head. This is tricky, but again, the more you do it, the more automatic it gets, because it gets easier and easier and easier and easier, and then eventually you're just doing it, and you're not even thinking about it. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's say the notes and play the notes, and let's see if I play all the right notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. D, F, G, A, B, A, G, 2, E, C, D, E, F, 2, D, D, E, D, E, C, A, 2, D, F, 2, G, A, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, E, D, A, 2, A, D, 2, D, D, 2, jump to the C, 2, 3, C, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, 2, 3, D, 2, D, E, A, 2, jump to the C, 2, 3, C, B, A, G, E, C, D, E, F, E, D, D, 2, 3, D, 2, you're done. Okay, remember, we stop on 3 because 3 was our pickup back at the beginning. Okay, I definitely stumbled there somewhere. I made a mistake somewhere, so if you played it perfectly, you played it better than me. Good for you. All right, now we're going to say the counts, and we're still saying the note names, but now we're doing that in our head, and we're saying the counts out loud. The brain is an amazing thing. You can say the notes and say the counts in your head while you're also doing all these amazing things with your right hand and your left hand and all this kind of stuff. This is the very definition of multitasking. All right, here we go. Say the counts. Good luck. See you at the end. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, jump to the C, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, back to the C, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, done. Okay, that was long. That was super long. Hopefully, if you've been following along with these videos or practicing on a regular basis up until this point, this is not a tremendous stretch for you. It's just a longer song. It's not necessarily a lot harder than the songs that have come before, but it is longer, and some of the big jumps between this A and this, and skipping a couple of strings on the way to the C, that can be a little tricky. Don't be disappointed if you've missed some notes, or you hit the wrong string, or you fretted the wrong place, or anything like that. All of those mistakes will iron themselves out over time. Play it over and over and over and over and over again. Play along with the backing track. That's always your final exam when it comes to these name tunes. So hope you're having fun. Hope you're having a good time. And drop me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. All right. See you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.